Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Camops here, back at it with another video today. Got something a bit different. We're doing a SORARE game week 2, 6, 9. We're gonna just basically see what I'm putting in my team. Hopefully get some decent rewards by the end of it. Obviously it's a midweek game week, so not a lot of the players that I have are playing, so we're not able to pump out as many squads as I would like. So let's just get started. From what I have, we can't do Champion Europe, as you can see. Neither the keepers that I have who can play there can come in. Same with all the defence options. A lot of the midfielders are the same. We've got a few forwards, but they'll be used for other. So Neymar, Delafeu, they can't be used either. So we're going to skip out on this one. We're skipping out on the under 23s as well. So just Challenger Europe and All Stars. So let's get into Challenger Europe first. So I did purchase Stecklenburg just for this, to be honest. We can see his price. It is one of them where I think I will lose a lot of money. Just because obviously he's never going to really start. He's just in because the first choice keeper's out injured. But he has played the last 3 games, so I expect him to finish off the season. He's put in some decent numbers, to be fair, in the last 3 games, so hopefully he can continue it against Heerenveen, who I'm pretty sure are like 10th in the league when I checked earlier on, so should be fairly comfortable with that. So Stecklenburg in there. We're going to do a pretty simple, pretty boring, pretty basic, but should work Ajax stack. So you're in Timber. We'll see his data. You're in Timber, who has been linked with United. Hopefully doesn't go there because these numbers will probably drop off. And wrong button. See his scoring, just really high end numbers of scoring, so once again should translate well into the game against Heerenveen. For the midfield, Ryan Gravenberch is out injured for the remainder of the season, and that he got injured not the last game, the one before, I'm pretty sure, so I would like to play him but I can't. So instead David Klaassen, who is, we'll check out his scores as well. Another, really, when you look at the Ajax lot in general, they're just really nice, high-end, consistent scorers. David Klaassen has some really nice numbers, some meh, but he does also get really high ones as well. Most of these are sub-appearances, but he's, especially with Gravenberch looking like he's on his way out to like a Bayern Munich or something, I'd expect Klaassen to be starting more games as well, so it could be a decent pickup for you for next season. For the forwards, we have 3 options to be fair, but we're just going to stick with Ajax stack. So we've got Dusan Tadic, who is one of the best scorers in SORARE, decently priced as well. And then for the last but not least, Steven Berghuis. So see Tadic, Dusan Tadic, ex-Southampton man. Look at those. An L40 of 71, that's insane. So yeah, you can't really ask for much more, can you? Even when he doesn't score, he still gets decent numbers, do you know what I mean? So, and then Steven Berghuis, who's very good scorer as well. Captain Dusan Tadic. From what I've seen, none of these players are out injured, none of them are illness, anything like that, so they all should start. Stecklenburg's the only one I'm worried about, and they might bring in one of the other keepers, I'm not sure, but hopefully the squad should be fine. So that is our Challenger Europe squad with Tadic as captain. So yeah, there we go. And then the last one we'll do will be All-Star, where we're also quite limited for, like, only keeper I can use is Van der Vaart when I have another 4 keepers who wouldn't mind using, do you know what I mean? So Van der Vaart will be in there. Sadly, the only defender I have who has, like, is playing is actually out. He's suspended. He got suspended in his last game against Royal Union St Gilos. So he's out, which is a bit annoying because he's the only player I have and he's a good scorer. But we're going to have to put him in anyway because we don't have anyone else. So that's a bit annoying, but is what it is. We can't really do anything about it. So the other 4 players are really going to have to step up if we want any decent awards here. Midfielders now. Suvalov he was doing really good for me earlier on in the season, but if you look, like, his team in general have tailed off a lot. I know he got injured as well. Like, if you look at Groning's scores, they've not won one in ages. You know, they're just on a really bad spill of form, so it doesn't really help. Like, he's not really going to get any points, but he's back now, but I don't really expect much from him, so I wouldn't put him in, especially against a 20, who I'm pretty sure are like 3rd or 4th in the league. Probably not wise. Gravenberch obviously is out injured. Yusuf, I'm not going for him either. Why? Because the team they're playing, he did start, but they got pumped 4-0, I'm pretty sure. I think it was 4-0. It was 4-0 or 3-0. Yeah, 4-0 by Anderlecht. And I don't trust him to come in and perform. And he's been on a bit of a mess spell since the end of March, mid-March. Because you look at those numbers beforehand, decent scorer, and he just tailed off massively, so won't be going for him either. But the man we will be going for is Budar Gerud, the Rennes man. I don't even know if I'll be able to spell it here. How do you spell it? Buri. Who is from Rennes, playing Nantes. We're a decent side as well, to be fair, but he's just a very nice scorer. Very nice scorer, decently priced as well, good age. So yeah, I'm happy with that in there. We're going to partner him up with his teammate Terrier, who could be one of the most underrated players in the world in general, to be fair. The man is an absolute baller. And look at those numbers as well, you can't deny it. He's just very good. You see, he's either getting in the 40s when he doesn't perform, or he's just 60s and above, really. Look at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. Like, that is insane. He's not. He scored in his last 9 games, so should I say, with a goal contribution in the last 9 games, so you'd expect him to perform here. They're playing Nantes, who are a decent side, but I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried at all. Even when they don't win or don't perform as well as they should, he's still scoring or assisting, which is lovely. We're not going to put in Kolo Munain as our other option, even though I do really like this card. We're not putting him in. I feel like Rennes will have the upper hand on them, and I wouldn't back him to score as well. And anyway, we've got Sincera anyway, or Sinstera. I honestly don't know how to say his name. Sinstera. I've already spelled it wrong. A lot like an I. Yeah. From Feyenoord. But once again, it's just a very good scorer. Nice and young as well. Performing week in, week out against Go Ahead Eagles, who are not very good in the league. So if there's a team you'd expect him to do decent again, it's probably this one. So I'd back him here. Captain wise, it's between these three, you know. I'm not sure. Do you know what? Since Terry is on that good form, I think we just let him continue it. And hopefully he bags us a goal or something. So there are the two squads. I wanted to do this the night before. I was going to film this video in the morning in case any news came out of any of the players. But since it's 10 o'clock, I didn't want, or 11 o'clock should I say, I didn't want to film the video and end up missing my squad, so I done it. It's quite late at night, as you can see. Almost 12:30, so I just decided to do it now. So hopefully nothing does happen, or if anything does happen, I will update it. I'm going to do this as a every game week thing. I think I'm going to make a video every game week and just show what my squads are looking like. I might make a few other videos on SORARE if you'd like that. Don't know if anyone would. Let's keep it simple. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, obviously. Make sure you do that. And also, name me. I want everyone who watches this video to put a comment down below of their favourite card. Could be a limited, could be a rare, could be a super rare, could be anything. Just name me your favourite card. Simple as that. And we'll see what everyone says. Mine, who would mine be? Probably Muneen, I'd probably say. A lot of history with him, I'd probably say him. So everyone let me know theirs, and yeah, that's about it. So see you for another video some other time, and peace.